Hey everyone, I am back from my stone session or training session just now, and I'm about to make a video for the members of my gym and members of my coaching and online programming. And I just thought I felt like doing something for YouTube as well because what happened today is incredible. I don't know the point of this video exactly, other than I'm incredible. What I did was incredible, and more people just need to know what I did. So, backstory: last week I tried to do 120 kilo stone to shoulder for 2 reps, and I failed, a bunch of times, and that's fine. So then what I did was, for the members of my programming and members of the gym, I made a video on here's my plan. Here's me failing 120 for 2. I've now made it a goal, and here's a plan of how I'm going to get 120 for 2. And I called it in 2 weeks. I reckon I'll get it in 2 weeks. Keeping in mind, maybe it was just a bad day. It would be a PB. I've never done 120 for 2. I've only just recently gotten 130 for 1. So, point is, I shared a video of my plan and what I was going to do. And what I did was I filmed how I would coach others. So when coaching myself, I treat it just how I would coach others. And I watch videos of myself, like there's a video of me here, and I'll watch it. And I'll try and take a little bit of my emotions out of it because it's me. It's like it's easy to remember that it felt heavy or easy to get sad about things. But for me, I find it very easy to not get caught up in that. I can just look at it like this person on the screen here. Yeah, that looks like me, but that's not me. That guy's tiny. How big is that person? That guy's this big. That's not me, okay? This is me here. Not even this that you're watching here. That's not me. That's a reflection of me, okay? So I can watch this thing on the screen, this person on the screen, and assess things. I don't know if everyone else can do that, but that's why I've always coached myself. I feel confident coaching myself. And yeah, your coach, whether it be me or someone else, I hope that they can look at things that you do, and due to their experience, either personally or things that they've learned through watching others, they can give you advice on what to change. And that is what I believe I know a lot about. The biomechanics, sucking at lots of things personally, I think has helped me. Knowing rep ranges and things like that, that's pretty important. There's a fair bit of literature and studies, and you can just look at what people do. The reps and rep ranges and percentages, it's pretty cool to know, pretty cool to ignore as well, and just go with what works. But a lot of coaches can just learn that in a year or less. But learning what works and what doesn't work, and different people's heights, different people's leverages, things like that, that's what I'm good at. So anyway, this is why I'm chuffed. Ready? So I made this plan. I was going to do 110 kilos today for like 6 sets of 2 or something like that. And I said that in the video. And I rocked up to gym today, fully planning to do exactly that. And what I also did last week was I watched this video of myself, and I noticed a couple of things. It's somewhere in this video. I'm not going to play it. I can't be bothered. I'll go through that with the members of my group and make another video after this. But the point is, I noticed a couple of technique things. So what happened was I'd get the 120 once and miss it the second time, and then I'd miss it on my first attempt. And I was trying to figure out, well, why am I getting it sometimes and not other times? Because it could be fatigue, it could be this, could be that, but internally I just know it was technique based. And I noticed a couple of little things that I do on some reps but not others. And today, being the next Friday, I implemented those things, and fuck yeah, it made a massive difference. So I did 110 for 2 for my first set, and I fully intended to do 6 sets there. And I thought, fuck this. I thought, fuck it. And I went to 120 and I got it for 2. First shot. Bang. Got it. Then I went for it again and I missed it. And then I think I went for it again and I missed it for even 1 rep. And then do you know what happened, guys? I ended up getting it for a set of 3. So last week couldn't do it for 2. This week do it for 2 first shot, then miss it, then get it for 3. There's so much going on here. Now I'm going to watch my videos again today, and I watched them mid-session. Today I watched my lifts that I was missing, and same thing, could pick up on a couple of things I've never thought to look for before on stone to shoulder. Because I've never really played with going for the 120 too much. I've never had to play with people, with myself or just anyone on a screen in front of me. I've never had to dissect the technique as much as I have at the moment. And this is going to help me help others now when they're reaching the top peak level of their abilities on stones. I've picked up a couple things. I'm going to be able to help more people due to my failures and sucking a little bit some days. So I'm pretty stoked about it because It just happened in real time. I was able to pick up something that I've never thought about. No one told me you can't do a PhD on stone to shoulder. There's not a lot of info out there. I saw a video on Insta today, actually, from Martin's Lisi's gym. What's his gym called? Wreck-It Gym. I saw them put up a stone to shoulder video, and I thought it was terrible advice, personally. Doesn't matter. So I just wanted to share it. I wanted to share that this is why I have the ability to coach myself, I believe, and why I've never had a strongman coach, and that works for me. I'm not saying that I wouldn't maybe see better results having a coach, and other people should have coaches. I fully get it. I just haven't tried it. I don't feel the need to try it right now or ever. But it's because I can look at myself and assess what's happening without the emotional attachment to what I was going through. I've got a video on here on YouTube from about this time last year when I was going down to Geelong to train power stairs. And I came up with a little motto, a little mantra on the way to train power stairs, that if I failed, because I failed power stairs in the past, if I suck at this, then there must be more to learn. And I ended up repeating that to myself today when I was missing reps. There must be more to learn because I can do this weight. I can do it for 2. So when I miss it for 1, could be fatigue, could be lots of things, but I like the idea of there must be more to learn. So next time you're training, I've said this in videos before, but if you're missing something in training, try and have gratitude for it because it's not the competition today. So failing it today means there must be more to learn. And if you learn it today or tomorrow, that's in time for your competition. So if you're missing lifts, don't just go, oh, I'm not strong enough or oh, I'm not good enough. Go back and look at it. Go back and look at other people. And after a while, this is what a coach is for, so you don't have to do. This is why you pay someone for their time, right? I can look at someone's chin. What's their chin doing? What's their breathing doing? Breathing's huge. Where is your focus? Where's the aggression coming from? And then there's just overall strength and overall aggression and stuff. But there's so much. You can't just look at someone's chin. You can't look at my chin and go, oh, his chin is up on stone to shoulder. Therefore, I better do it with chin up. Because that chin up might be helping me with my breathing. I might be thinking head back for longer. There's all little cues that I've come up with to help me. So anyway, I'm going to upload this with a funny picture that I took today. I just wanted to share that I'm chuffed with myself, with my abilities, and give you something to think about as well. Don't forget to film your lifts, guys. On my team, please film your lifts. Film your if you fail a video, send it through, and just send it unemotionally. Hey, failed this one. What do you think happened? Sometimes it's just overall strength, but a lot of the times there's something we can work on there. There must be more to learn. So, all right, I'm going to upload this and just call it something like I'm the best. See ya.